This is a archaeological park, nicknamed Little Hell, right outside of Villanueva, Colombia. And it was called Little Hell because I think this was first, I guess, sort of rediscovered in around the 1840s by, I believe it was a colonel or major in the Colombian army. And they thought it was a site of pagan worship, so that's why they called it Infiernito. I don't think I'm pronouncing that well in Spanish. But you get back into this area, and these are about 3,000 years old, these phallic. Well, what other way to describe these? These are like sort of gigantic penises back here. Penis Stonehenge, if you will. Most of them are standing upright, as you can see. Some of the penises, as you know, quite realistic. Some of them are quite large, as you can see, and others are pretty little stubby things. And appropriately enough, there's a couple that are, most of them are standing upright, but there's a couple back by the bathrooms, appropriately enough, that are flaccid. They're laying on the grass. So it's probably a couple dozen of these things. You can see a couple of them are quite shorter and thicker, and then this one back here, this one's pretty small, as you can see. This is ridiculous narration, isn't it? Obviously you can see the size of these things and make your own judgments, but this one here is quite a specimen. I think they call this the John Holmes Stonehenge Monument. I don't know, maybe not. I'm making things up as I go along here, but really cool place. And as you can see, there aren't any tourists here, so it's not exactly like Stonehenge in terms of that. Oops, almost tripped over something here. There aren't any signs in English, at least. There's a couple in Spanish, but they don't have a ton of information. So beautiful place to come. Villanueva is also a beautiful town. Finish up with a couple of these guys over here. This one, sort of impressive, I don't know.